information for the government. So I'm also a member of the Press Union of Liberia. So I respect journalists, and I respect the journalists that will do fair and unbiased reporting. So we can make all the noise we want to make on the Facebook, on the social media. Even in court, they ask you for evidence. So I can jump up and down. Someone sought. When you get in front of the judge, they'll ask you for evidence, and you have to prove your case. Okay? So I'm your homework servant. I already dwell on my marital affairs on the Spoon Network at I would say international level, because the Spoon Network is the biggest platform for us. And with us Spoon, where will we be as citizens? Okay, we get information, credible information by watching Spoon. So now I have come to the level of the masses. Okay, we did that. A lot of people couldn't answer or ask questions. And all the writing, I was not able to read all the comments to respond to everybody. So I'm here. I don't know how much time they gave me. So like he said, we're talking about my marital status, and then we're going to speak on international issues. But one thing I want to make clear, this is not politics. This is my life. This is not me against the Unity Party, because guess what? I am an alliance of the Unity Party government. I have to put that government in place. So I'm not here to fight the government. I'm not here to bring the government down. Okay? Joseph Human Breaker is my uncle. I cannot fight him, but only wish for the government to succeed. Because when the government succeeds, Liberia succeeds. And the international community looking at us. So nobody should go and pull and think this thing is politics, CDC against the Unity Party. You know, you can take what you want to take from it and run with it. But it is my life, it is my story. And nobody can twist it around to make it to fit them the way they wanted to fit. So, I don't know, y'all just want to dwell into it. And then you can ask questions. I don't just, I don't just come in the open. I will not just come in the open and say, oh, I'm the president of Liberia, right? If I'm the president of Liberia, I'm going to prove it. Just I can just come and say I'm the wife of the speaker, or I'm the spouse of the speaker. I have to prove it. So I stand before you today. I've been married to my husband for over 10 years. We did not marry in Liberia before people say, oh, that's fake document. We married in the United States of America. At the time, there was nothing on the side that, oh, that's my sister, to derail the process and confuse the people. Okay? We married, husband and wife, over 10 years. He lived with me in America. He got his status. He decided to be playing games. In the process of the whole thing, I started seeing, infidelity. A lady even called on the show. She explained about her pregnancy. She was very young. That statutory rape right there. 9th grade. So maybe that girl was about 14, 15. Or that guy gave the benefit of the doubt. She was below 18. It's statutory rape. You bring woman in my house, pregnant unknown to me, and you say that your friend, wife. You understand it? So a whole lot of things happen. Whole lot of things happen. Your speaker went as far as getting his green card. Your speaker went as far as getting his citizenship letter. At the time now, too many frauds were committed. People say, oh, I will get in trouble. Get in trouble for what? I ain't breaking no immigration law. And the speaker papers were not just revoked yesterday. You're just hearing about this thing. The speaker papers, citizenship, and green card, or permanent residency have been revoked over 4 years ago, since 2021. So y'all who just hearing about it, thinking, oh, that yesterday she just want money from the man. No. I've been very silent. Okay? So all that noise here didn't just start yesterday. The papers were revoked in 2021. And the man changed the house address, channeling all the information and the letter the people would write to different address. Citizenship got letter came. I did not know about it. He took himself with whoever he wanted to take himself with. They went to go sit there now. They say, oh, why your wife? Why the woman that fought for you? Then he lied and said, I'm coming. And you know, offices will not stay open 24 hours. So I remember he was the poor two sitting there waiting for me to come. It was time for them to go home. Rest of school never appeared. Pum, they knock the gavel. They may go around telling people you will not gavel on me. I will not gavel on you. So they knocked the gavel on him. They denied the citizenship. Maybe at the time they still did not take the green card. But I don't know what happened. All these things I don't know. I'm minding my business. The man goes to Massachusetts. Another lady, he said that his Nigerian cousin girlfriend. Even went to the woman home once. He said that his Nigerian cousin girlfriend. Probably maybe at that time he feels the woman's lying to the woman say his sister. Okay? Y'all know the Bible, right? And Abraham told the people his wife or his sister. So there's motive. When people try to kill something, you know what I'm saying? So Abraham in the Bible, Abraham even lied and said his wife or his sister to save his life. So that's exactly what your speaker doing. Lying to the country, lying to the government, lying to the entire world, and lying to the women. How you can call them Carlo or Casanova? They made a playboy now. So that's what he been doing. You come to me, say the person that your cousin girlfriend or that your friend wife. You go to the other people, oh, my sister. Because when you come to America, your girlfriend is wondering now. But then who you living with? Where? I don't be your girlfriend. How come we not together? They say, oh no, I'm with my sister. You understand that? So he knows the reason why he did that. I cannot answer for him. So after they knocked the gavel on him, denied the citizenship, apparently the green card thing, I don't know, maybe it was still valid. He take the other woman, marry the other woman. With divorce, marry the other woman in America. All the thing I'm telling you is started in America. They're not here before somebody say, oh, that's politics business. Marry the other woman, carry the other woman, she fought for him. It's like you reach 12th grade. Then you come again, you want to start from kindergarten. Does it make sense? Myself, up to now, you even understand it. You got your green card, you got every status you can get in America. You mess it up with fraud because you're a fraudster. And then you come back, the woman marry you. And let me tell you the process. To marry, even in Liberia, anywhere, like I said, marriage is universal. Divorce is universal. When you marry somebody in the court, that's why they do court wedding before they can even do church. You understand that? You cannot just jump to the church and go get married. If you don't have that court document, you're wasting your time. That's the process. And when you marry, you got to divorce. Just how we are born today, we have to die. So to everything, there's something opposite to it. So you marry me with divorce, you go, you fake document. You carry egg, the other one go file for you. They reach there, right? American immigration say, oh, now the people can check. The people go check in the archive. Nothing, no divorce paper there for me. Myself, I'm not aware that I'm divorced. I set it down, minding my business. You go over there now, the people say, oh, but you married to Mr. Cecile KOON, you are not divorced. The document you brought here is not legitimate. It's fraud. So the woman that filed for you now, we don't recognize your marriage to her because you did not divorce. Okay, we check the accounts in Liberia. There's nothing there. You understand it? So sitting there now, the people took everything from him now. Green card or everything you can think about. Everything you can think about. The last time I remember in America, if I can remember that during the time the past speaker fanatic over man died. Because myself went to that funeral. And I saw them there. So in lawmaker, you know, they are close. Soon they close. Oh, America was the main fan row, man. America was the fraudulent speaker KOON fan row. Every morning, remember in America, if they may open a passport for yourself, you will say, what? That was the main fan row. But you're asking when law you fought there because you were not fought there. They took everything for him 2021. All that thing going on, no about it. I said, now minding my business. Turn around, they wrote the investigation. I don't know that CIA or the FBI they put behind him, but everything from the time the man entered the country, who he entered the country with, everything is listed. You understand it? Where we're living, where we move, where the men were changing all the addresses, everything is listed in that document. Everything is listed in that document. So myself, a lot of things that they not looking to light. And you know who gave me that document? America is not where you can just walk. All the noise they're making, they cannot walk and go to the people and say, oh, let me see her immigration paper and they give it to you. They got they call it the Privacy Act. I cannot go there as much as I file for him, right? The other one filed for him so that her denial letter. So they couldn't give it to me. Y'all want to know who gave it to me? The Nigerian fraudulent speaker, Rachel Namwekun himself, gave me that document. I was in Liberia, I'm back and forth. He said, where are you? I said, oh, I'm behind Ministry of Transport. That time they used to sell food there. He came, let me there. He said, oh, something happened. I said, like what? He said, then he gave me the paper. Then the front page, I started glancing at where the people say, oh, you know, your something have been denied. I said, what? I said, you married another woman? I said, but then where my divorce? My Liberian people, as I stand before you today, I never seen my divorce people. Never. If I lie, I'm going to tell you there, right? And I'm going to tell you, then I'm going to tell you be my last. As I speak to you today, I have never seen my own divorce paper. How can you divorce somebody and then get the paper? So he brought that stuff to me. He said, oh, you the only person can help, you know, to resolve this issue. I said, I do not participate in criminal activity. I do not participate in fraudulent activity. You did not divorce me, you marry another woman. Don't you know it's a crime? They call it bigamy. So what is this? I said, anyway, I will go home, take my time and absorb it. So when we, you know, I just put it down, and I never read the document in its entirety. I read the front part, I read some pieces, I was like, wow. So the man brought woman to my house, left the woman somewhere else for only 1 or 2 weeks, come to me and say, oh, that her friend where she came on I-20. On I-20 thing, the I-20 thing, if you don't understand, anybody going to I-20 thing, you go to school. That means going to college in America. That's the reason for which the embassy will give you a visa. So you bring woman. And the woman said never even went to the school. Because I paid for her to go to a CNA school. So she began her CNA where she can work. When I go low, better start growing, better start showing. I moved from where I was in Maryland, I went to the other state. They followed behind me. Baby was born in my hand. Baby born in my hand. That's from that document that the immigration put together on your criminal speaker that I got to know a lot of things. You understand it? So that's what happened. When I came here, I started to file for my property, where he held for over 10 years. He said, oh, how the property been here, boss? I had the property. He awarded me the property as my husband. You sitting there again, you buy your wife a phone, you can give your wife a gift. There was no arrangement to say, oh, you give me something, I give you something. Okay, nobody put gun to your head. All the kind of arrangement is will be black and white, right? Where the office, he told the office to lie, say, give me 10,000. Don't ask him for the receipts. Where he told the office to kind of write the Vasily Sumo, my kitchen board. He told him to kind of write and say, give me 35,000. Where is 35,000? They're claiming that World Bank sent for you. I'm not disputing it because, like I said, you've been going back and forth. You're a professor at the University of Liberia. But I know I filed for you. cannot find for you, so maybe you took money from the people and took ticket money, you know, to come. So when, for example now, what Ben send you to America, I didn't send for you. When what Ben send you to America, when they get you scholarship or whatever to go for training, do they say you gotta stay there forever? And you gotta come back to your country? They think they send you for your learning, you can't teach? So how well Ben send for you now and you stay there? Y'all see the lie right there? Right now they send you to China, they say, oh, the government abroad say go for 3 months. Go learn maybe agriculture or something. And when you're 3 months finished, you finish, go move from behind you. They will not feel you, they will not get you no part down, nothing. Okay, so maybe what been sent for you. Because like I said, I'm not a liar, I will say the truth. You've been going back and forth, I didn't lie to that. But the time that I know why we stay together, I fight for you, I send for you. And the embassy there, they will show you I sent for 4 people. Okay? And that's it. So I guess that the story is in court. I'm not going to dwell on it too much. The only thing I ask the people on Spoon, I'm going to ask the other CEO, tell the man to hold the divorce paper. Why is he running away? Is there a problem why he's running away? Maybe at your grandma, maybe at your grandpa, at your uncle. Does that negate the fact that we're not married? Hold the paper, come to court. All these things, you're still there. You can't, you write, you say, well, anybody got problem with me? They must go to court. I've been in court. It's not yesterday thing. It's not yesterday thing. So why are you dodging around? And you are aware of the divorce. So why you can go take it? Guess what? As I speak to you all today, the man said he divorced his first wife 2015, which I saw the certificate, and that based on that divorce, the American immigration was able to allow me to even file for him a justice status as my husband. But guess what? It was surprising to know in the 2025, the man is just divorced. I shouldn't say, y'all believe me. Go to the court. Go to the court. Somebody divorced 2015. And then they, from what, the same woman. Then you divorce her again from the same woman in 2025? How is that? So you came to me to fool me. You came to me with the intention of frauding the immigration system in America. So how am I in trouble? Y'all understand that thing? The man is a Nigerian man. I'm sorry, any Nigerian nationality, I'm friendly with some Nigerian good people too. He's a criminal. So you go out just speak up. You divorce that woman, you divorce your first wife number 1. In 2015, 10 years after, you just divorce her again 2025, the same woman. How is that? How is that? Then you come to me with that mind of fooling me. You understand that? And now y'all got sisters, y'all got mothers, y'all got daughters. How you gonna take it? You not be angry? But not be hungry for money. Everything that belongs to me, I must get. And the law of this land will determine what I'm supposed to get. So I rest my case.
You can be seated and take some energy, but there's a very deep emotional argument. Very deep. Let's welcome and recognize Sylvester Tevena, the former head of the National Independent Election Commission, CEO. You are welcome. I see veteran priest Tia there in the back, former financial secretary, CEO. You are also welcome. And other personalities that are just joining us. You listen to KOON argument about marriage and giving her own detailed analysis how far she has come with the current speaker. And going back, I can use some of the strong languages she used based on the independence of the platform. But we come back to the public. It's a very deep emotional argument. She's a woman. She feels that her marriage should not be like this. She has been on the ground, been silent. If you have your own sister's mother, how will you feel according to her last questions? So let's start with the media, if any, and then before we go to the audience. Yeah, let's take you. So you can take some concerns.
Your name and
your
name and your platform, please. Thank you. Okay, my name is Rufus Berry, and of course, I report for the People's Online Platform. I listened to you, you spoke it all, but I want to ask this question. What was the statement you used against the Liberia's lawyer or Liberia speaker was, he said he's a criminal. Are you proud telling the Liberian people that their children's father is a born criminal?
Just take note, stay with the media. Yeah, don't take you.
So, my name is Joseph Selim, and I write for the newspaper. Madam KOON, one will argue that this case is before the court. Why is it that you are currently on from different media institutions just talking about something that is in court? Why is it that you cannot wait for the court to come up with for ruling or so?
Yes, you want to ask us?
Yeah, let's take a few minutes, please.
Okay, so thank you so much for the leadership of CEO. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sampath Prakima. I represent Prom FM. So, Madam KOON, my question here is, there have been few documents parading social media, which of course I have one of them in my possession, that according to one of them, you were addressed as Madam Cecilia KOON, daughter of the deceased. So how can you clarify that? Because they are claiming that you are the sister of Honorable KOON. Thank you so much.
So y'all want me start from the bottom and come? You want me start from the bottom and come up, or go from the up and down? Bottom up or up down? Bottom up. Okay, document on social media, daughter of the deceased. I'm a traditional woman. I'm a daughter of this soil. Did I not just refer to Joseph Barker as my uncle? Hello? Did I not just refer to Joseph Barker as my uncle? Is he my uncle biologically? So we are traditional people. When you used to a family and you marry into the family and the good that you do for the family, okay? I send a man, family them to Cottington, BWR. Some of them are educated them for elementary on through. Even the old man, I sent for him to come to America. And I sent for 4 people. I sent for your fraudulent speaker of KOON father to come to America. He stayed with me. When it was almost time for the immigration thing to expire, he bought a hit. Some people say, oh, don't send the paper back. No, I'm not here to defraud immigration. I'm not here to break any immigration law. Guess what? I bought his suitcases of clothes. Papa, your immigration thing is going to expire. I sent for all of them 1 year. That's what the immigration or the U.S. Embassy gave them. 1 year. When it was time to expire, I pack it, I send him here. So when such a man died, with everything I've done for his family, he referred to me as a daughter, and the family decided in the death burial thing to say I'm his daughter. Because they put in law, so that means I'm a father. My father is in the States. My mom and my dad are alive. If her dad said at 10 years, I say, oh yeah, she's lying. But they are there, they are alive. And when I travel to America, we travel together. Okay? So, I hope I answer your question. Yeah. Okay, so the next one, the case is before the court. Why am I going on social media? Why am I in a great, reputable CEO? The people that don't know. When you fight, and the man is threatening you, the man is trying to blackmail you, the man is trying to intimidate you, the man is trying to tell you, oh, you the one got status in America. He fell now because he got no more status. Oh, I will put you in trouble. I will disgrace you. Those were his words. You continue to threaten me. You think I'm supposed to stay silent? Nobody intimidate me, nobody blackmail me, nobody threaten me. Then I come and file through the courts. You are refusing to take the document. You talk to my lawyer, you say, oh, I want to really sit down and talk to her. I won't lie to say he tried to say he wants to sit down and talk to me, right? I agree the first time. You take yourself, you go to Nigeria. You stay there maybe 1 week. I know what you have done to your family, kill your family. Then you go to Nigeria after you say you want to talk to me, I agree. Then you're supposed to come back. Then you tell the lawyer, oh, I'd rather talk to her now. I supposed to sit down with you. I told my lawyer, I said, no, he will not lay eyes on me. Whatever he brought, it will stay with him after 2 weeks, it will die. Because I know your family, your mom, your brother, your sister, even your son, they die under mysterious circumstances. At the time, I did not know, but from everything now, even to the 2023 campaign, and you know, I ran in District 17. I ran in District 17 in 2023 for representative. The opponents there in District 11 was saying he killed his family. Then I started to think. I said, yeah, then maybe that's true. Okay? So, I'm here in the media and I will not stop. I'm here, something that will make that man to take my divorce. And I'm fine. I cannot be married and have a boyfriend. As I stand before y'all, I do not have any boyfriend. Nobody you'll see me with any big dicky. On the social media, y'all will see me with men. And I'm supposed to be fully to say, oh, I'm pointing the man how I am my own boyfriend. Y'all think people you want me in their country? Find a woman like me, oh. Y'all think people you want me in their country? Even as I am going, even as I'm going through this my trial and tribulation, do you know people approaching me? Do you know people approaching me? Say, oh, if I ask you to be my wife, you'll not do it. You think I'm thinking about boyfriend? On the Christian side, as a Christian, it's a sin to be married and commit adultery. I'm not going to be like that man. So that's the reason I'm in the media for y'all. Go to him, tell him, say the woman said, take her divorce. She want her divorce. I think it was that. And you are taking it, all they see, all the noise will not be. All the noise will not be. Why? Okay, are your sister? Why you want to divorce your sister? Why you want to divorce your sister? You please answer me. Okay, thank you. So the other question, when you say criminal process to say, okay, because the man is my husband, so when you're a criminal, as well as still behind criminal, I'm not a criminal. I do not participate in things. My own son or my own children, when you commit a crime, I will bring you to the police. In America, another 5 person will report children or your husband doing something. When you see your children making bomb in the basement, you're not calling the authorities. They are happy. Where parenting the children in. The man that is shot in the neck, Charlie Kirk. And I the man who telling the men are shot in the neck in. So it's not strange that if my husband's a criminal, when I say that he's a criminal, I'm not going to be accessory to no crime. I'm not. Okay? So I hope I answer your question. Thank you.
Yeah, Chief. Yeah, Chief, tell me.
Thank you so very much.
Tell me one question.
Please, if you're in the audience and you want to make your point, we'll come to you. But you can say you want to make your point, we'll see you jittering in the bar. And we may be in Telegarden. Please. And here for a specific mention. Yeah? Yeah, let's conclude.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Victor Kwe and I work for Vision TV. So, Madam, Speaker KOON has said that you are a biological sister. Are you willing to do DNA test with Speaker KOON?
DNA test. Yeah. That's it.
All right, thank you. I would like to know how many children. My name is Pius. I report for the Liberian investigator. Two concern. How many children do you have with KOON? And what do you think when the investigation was going on in America that is not like you, that you are not aware of the hospital?
Yes, thank you, Madam. I am Hillary Carter from Red Power FM in District 17. It is something that is serious, but do you sometimes feel discouraged or regret your action being on the social media, on radio stations discussing the personal issue? Sense of regret.
So the same pattern, right? We're taking it from the bottom to the top. Do I regret being on social media? The thing is, ask yourself, how much patience can a woman have for 10 years? 10 years. 10 years. How much more patience you want me to have? You think I was going to come up? I should have come up a long time. 10 years. From 2015 until now. We got married July 29. 2015. The birthday July 27. 10 years. 10 years. You know how many men wanted to marry me? You know how many men I just didn't agree to go with? You know how I missed my chances too of being married to somebody else who will love me, care for me, somebody else who will respect me, somebody else who will not lie all around the place as a sister, somebody else who will not lie to other people and say, oh, that's my sister. How much more? I hope I answer you. The next one. He said the investigation was going on, how come they didn't know about it?
But you're not aware.
Because I didn't commit any crime. That's why people going around the internet, oh, we see picture, oh, we see document. If I had committed crime, like I told you, this is not just today. It happened since 2021. American immigration who are even rating me, say, please carry out, well, are you few questions? But since 2021, nobody. You know why? The investigation went on the man and the other woman that he married to. She filed for him now. My own thing went through. Okay? You carry another woman you marry, you committed bigamy. So that their investigation, it got nothing to do with me. Like I told you, how did I come in contact with the document? The same man gave it to me right here, Karen Street, behind Ministry of Transport. You know to lie how the story now will be changing. But you must listen. Go back to the spoon talk. My story, why I explain today, it will be my story for tomorrow. In time to come, because only the truth will set you free. If I got children by KOON, we don't have any children together. We don't have any children together. But KOON got 11 children.
Hold on, please. Come here. Are you a visitor here? Or you disturbing? We're asking you out. Are you a C? I'm seeing different person. You don't want to see. We'll get my point. We'll pick you up.
So my husband and I, we don't have any children together. My children are his children, and his children are my children. He's met my children in the U.S., okay? From the time they were little, like I said, we've been married over 10 years. And I met some of his children. On my document, I even filed for some of his children. And the first wife children happened not to be any of his children. Now how you're hearing that thing? Around all the men wife children, not his children, and I'm me, oh. That I'm me. Okay. On my document, the ones that who did a DNA that are his children, I met them, they are my children. And if I like, I can still bring them to the States because they are my stepchildren. Okay? The one that was born in my hand, why you brought a woman said I was her friend, wife. They were born in my house, in my hand. Okay, I know that one. But the document show that the man and the woman already had a child yet. The American people don't play with them. Oh. How they put money to know that man and woman already had a child in Liberia. They put everything there. You understand it? Then the other girl that come in to talk says she was in the 9th grade. And she's not lying. And people, no need for her to be attacking that lady. I don't want to call her name because I say my thing here. So I don't want y'all. I'm calling on the public. I'm calling on my husband's family. I'm calling on his concubines and their own family. Y'all stop attacking that lady. She didn't ask for your criminal speaker or your criminal boyfriend or your criminal husband to impregnate her. She was in the 9th grade. That's why in America, if you're adult, they don't mix you with children. In America, the way the school thing go, everybody the same age group, you will sit down in the class. When you read 18 years old, whether all your report card are FFF, guess what? They kick you up, they graduate you by force. Yeah, because you know nobody who 9 years old coming go, not they go with in Liberia. And you know, you 12 years old, you say now you already 21 years old person, you already your classmate. Then when you see someone else today, you say, you sure I started class with that person, you look at yourself. So in America, it's not like that. So I beg you, just stop attacking that woman. Her name is Velma Walker. And I will stand by her. Because you know what? I drove my husband to go do the DNA test. And the test came by 99% that he child. So that nonsense what the girls are doing, attacking the girl, she's fighting for her son. And she's right. And I will still say she can take me for child support. Because I'm married to Rachel. So I went to in America, now a year when you carry the mail, when you're married, you're one. So when the one carry me for child support, I have to pay. And guess what we pay? Because it's an innocent child. Ain't that a shame? That man came to me, he was able to get money to come and run to be representative the first time. The second time, because he ran before, and he never made it. But he was able to come and have the means to come and win election here. You got children, you don't support your children. Then you tell the guy you get him $10. That means say, oh, if you're listening to spoon. All that thing I take myself from them. But my first time hearing that kind of thing, let myself got children. You can't sit down there, my children park and give me $10. You know about sneakers in America? My children are waiting for that Jordan. Yes, I'll tell you for a fact. And when they buy it, after 2 weeks, they want it all around the house. I don't put it in the barrel, I send it here. I can't sell it because who won't buy it? It's expensive. So I give it away free. Jordan, real Jordan, not fake. That's why the children wear. So for a man of that stature, you that here, you got your little wheelbarrow. You send your little cold water. You supporting your wife. You supporting your children. Then somebody who whole lawmaker. You tell the woman you'll be putting 10 down. You giving it to herself. You say we'll be putting it down until the child reach 18 years old. And you heard a woman. So what if the child, they say, well, what if we'll kill a baby, what if we'll be eating first? So you'll be holding the $10 for 18 years before you give it to the child. Then what if how the child survive? Man, you're not be fair, man. That's not about politics. Let's be fair. It's an individual who is very irresponsible. Okay, behaving this way. Okay, and it's not the government. So I don't want to say, oh, CDC, UP. CDC said they know me. I don't take it from them. Okay, so it's not about CDC and UP. It's about individual within a government. Like you in church. One person in your church, in the congregation, does something. Does it mean that the whole church? No, it's not the whole church. So the man is sitting there, and I'm here today to tell my criminal husband, Rachel KOON. You sit behind the desk of the speaker. The speaker is an office. It's not an individual. You use the office of the speaker to attack me. Guess what? I will attack the office of the speaker. So I'm telling you now, We are not paying people our tax dollars for you to spill lies, information to them to come attack me. You want to talk, get from behind your desk. Come on as an individual. Do not stay behind, oh, people won't take me to court. I'm a speaker, I got people to lead. No. When you are doing your thing, you are not speaker. If you, anybody, attack me from the office of the speaker, I will attack the office of the speaker. Because the office of the speaker, you can be speaker today, I can be speaker today. It does not belong to anybody. So you will not use our data. You give it to your kitchen boy to come be spill stuff on the internet. You give it a good day flow money. You know, you call it the person. No! We give you our data to do our country work. Okay? Take money out of your pocket. Take money out of your pocket, buy the data to defend yourself. Somebody say DNA. Nobody can suggest me to DNA. Let me educate you. DNA is done by parents. Parents can request DNA, and when in criminal cases, okay, they can do DNA. The man ask me, you are not my father, you are not my mom. To say, oh, I can't remember DNA, yeah? So that one you're just erase it. Thank you.
Thank you. Very far away. We now move to the audience. And samples of you. Please, some of you need to get public education on some of these things. Come here. Who's that? You want to make a point, you raise your hand, yeah? Some of you, come with anger already detect you. Not participating. We detect you already. Can you have anger? I hate you to come with anger. When you say, I can't come and see you again, and today I want to put your hand. No, yeah. Yeah, let's take 7 hours.
Thank you very much, and thanks to the guests for deliberations. Let me first state for the record that you are beautiful, very beautiful. Thank you. There is this document also on social media which allows you of being a graduate of the Moreover College during its 82nd, 1982, alleging that you graduated from the Moreover College, and the name that you bear was Cecilia KOON. How can you respond to that? Cecilia KOON, 1982 graduate of the Moreover College, a document that is all around Facebook. How can you respond to that? Thank you.
So that was before the marriage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 1982, before the marriage. Yeah, let's take you, Nigerian. Yeah.
My name is Amara UK Samuel Senior, and Mrs. KOON, I want to say thank you very much for your deliberation. But I'm asking a simple question. Taking into consideration tomorrow, our Speaker, Honorable KOON, decides that he wants to put everything aside, and for the sake of moving the family forward, he asks you for forgiveness, and that you should be remarried. You should continue. What will be your decision at that point?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for the recognition, Mr. Chairman. When I call KPO, I spell. Okay, thank you. Madam KOON, I listened to your expose and you are very vibrant with it. And I was somehow calculating on the perspective that you come up today. But certain things have to do with something that we Liberians will take very serious. It's the issue that is happening presently in the United States with Ahmad Omar for Somalia, who was in the case that married her brother. They went to the state court is on that case presently now in the United States of America. There are similar allegations towards you in Liberia.
marrying Mr. KOON. And you claim and doubt on the basis that your mother and your father is still in existence. So those questioning the ability as to whether you are a sister or brother, I have lost for that page to say that you are no more a sister, you are a wife. I just want to know, has your children of any time, because these are kids that you pay attention to, have they have a thought to you to say, Mom, this process you are on, is this good for our family? Your children in the United States.
So again, we will start from the bottom to the top. You mentioned that lawmaker in the U.S., the Somalian woman who married to her brother. But what you didn't know, when she married to her brother, she did not divorce her brother. She married to another man. Or you didn't know that. Who asked the question? But you know that she married to 2 men. Okay, so what made her case and my case the same? She committed bigamy. Okay. See where your speaker committed bigamy. And if my children reach out to me, you'll be surprised to know that my children don't even know about my political life. I shield my children. I shield my children. My children are not on the Facebook like that. They're not on social media. I got children who are 3.8, average 4.0. My last son is going to go do aeronautics engineering. They don't have time for foolishness. I'm telling you something. That's how smart they are. So they get time for the foolishness. At the end of the day, I will set them down and say, what your stepfather did. Even things that happen between their own father and myself. I got a whole suitcase full. And I'm waiting for the day that I will take upon myself and say, yeah, your suitcase, oh, everything that happened between your father and myself. All the apologies, all the cards, this and this. I don't talk to my children like that. We live happily, we joke. I meet all their friends, they bring their girlfriends, you know, and we respect each other, and that's it. The children have better things to think about. You think that foolishness? Look, they're your irresponsible speaker. They're where he's living. Our children say even living like that, man. Our children even living like that. They don't set no example. The youth, most of them are very young. Eh? You look up to us. You want me? You want to look up to a man that got 11 children? You're not supporting the children? Different mother. Eh? And we say we go to church, we are Christian. Play your life better. Don't just be living all around the place that you can't support. Living in women in problems. Look at that one. Ain't got nothing to do with United Party. It's an individual and irresponsible life. He been doing that irresponsible life before he even became a representative. So it got nothing to do with Unity Party. Okay. What the other question? Forgiveness. God said nothing is impossible. So I will not stand out here and say, oh, I will never go back to the man. I will never do this. Because you don't know tomorrow. You don't know tomorrow. I will not stand out here and say, Rachel now punch me, Rachel now beat me, or Rachel now do this and that to me. You understand it? But his infidelity, okay, his irresponsible behavior is what I want to free myself from. So I cannot stand out here and say, oh, he come and say, let everything be so. Then he must be sincere. Because you're not sincere with me from the beginning. Why should I even trust you? Why should I trust you? To build a trust will be tough. You know the people who kill me in my house? You bring woman in my house? Is that your friend what? They will kill me in my house. I hope I answered your question. So nothing is impossible. And husband will be able to put a more inside. Okay? All right. Memorial College. Please, come here. The last question. Somebody said, you will listen to the last
Younger, please. 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 Slaughter, please. Yeah?
Somebody say people going around on internet. I don't know where you hear the call. Eh? Other people say, oh no, the people who can scrutinize document. They say no. In those days there was no printer. So how can the printer they think, look, I tell you my husband is very criminal. That thing where they even deal with the majority black, minority black. You ever saw the qualified knee on the list? Eh? You ever saw that document where you saw 45 lawmakers and 47 lawmakers take somebody from office? Any kind of document you want, I think that man can give it to you. Any kind of document you want, criminal, speaker, Rachel KOON can give it to you. If the man can bring divorce paper from the far west, that will either pure yet. Eh? And the people accepted it over there, for which they allow me to even file for the man. He thought he could keep on doing it. He can't get brand another fake divorce paper. The person said no. We check, and you are not divorced from Madam KOON. You see that? So I don't care. They let them go print. They go stand up book. They print a whole long. I come into your answer. They print a whole long thing. Eh? And I will answer you. You will be surprised to know that my high school diploma, not even from Liberia. Okay? USA of America. I answer your question? Hey, man, come to court now. Why can't come to court? You think who they flow they're eating your money, running around with them? Nobody ever me. Because why the truth shall set you free. Thank you.
Please let's close the chapter. I want to close on the chapter with this public engagement with Madam KOON. While we close on the chapter, we just sample 1 or 2 views and learn the consensus and we close the chapter. Please. She held a schedule to serve. Let's take you, Jerome.
Yeah, Jerome B.O.C. Madam KOON, I followed you on the Spoon Talk just a few nights ago. But actually your husband has said to the world at large, including Liberians, that your kids at large, you shouldn't take into court. And for me, why it is that you now just going from one place to another place when you have been given an asset by him to go to court? I think you should take that draft, madam.
We disqualify our consent because it's what previously raised. We're not taking anything from the media. Yeah, let's take Queen Amwe.
Hello, madam. I'm David Queen Amwe. This is my question. My question is just a question to you by somebody who lives in the States and that person understands American laws. So the person says, the questioner is, to have filed for Richard's father when he was in the States, at which time Richard, Speaker KOON, have not had the legal standing in the U.S. to file for another person. And you filing for him, it would only been possible when a DNA test taken to establish that you are a son to a daughter to the late Mr. Samuel KOON. How do you respond to that question? Considering that the American laws speak specifically to that.
I'm Benedict Robertson from Butcher Island. Mrs. KOON, I learned that you said that your husband killed, the parent killed, they want to kill one, and you're not a Liberian. How do you address this issue?
So we threw the other question out, we got answer here. So we coming from the bottom, went to the bottom to the top. That's the main time. I'm talking to my people here. I'm talking to my masses. I'm talking to my masses. I'm talking to my masses. So we answering from the bottom to the top, right? You say how I say the man killed the family. The first thing we find for the man, right? We setting down in America. We setting down in America. The man's son died. So we setting down, the man's son died. That time I found for him, right? He get 1 year visa. So when he get 1 year visa, he can go back and forth. And I said I walk back. So the son died mysteriously, but at the time, you don't think of anything. They say, oh, they went on school train, left in the water in Virginia. So we had to go and write immigration for him to go, come bury the son, and come back. That time we think of anything. I don't know, I think 2019. The man, the man brother, the man sister. In fact, 2 sisters. 5 people died in fire here. I was not here and I am here. When did they say kill the people? Carbon monoxide. You ever find out? Carbon monoxide. You living in your house, you using generator. Year in, year out, maybe 2-3 years. But I one day the generator, the carbon monoxide will kill you. So still, I didn't think anything about it. I pay for everybody here too. I sent money to pay for the people here too. Because it was a tragic thing, right? 2023, we all running for office here. The opponent, they start accusing him. They say, oh, the man came family to make medicine to do. I start thinking, I said, they make every minute running to Nigeria. Every minute they're running to Nigeria. You think KOON is essential to the speaker chair that there for nothing? KOON is involved in blood clots in Nigeria. He sold his soul to the devil.
What's that? Peace. Come here, Robbie. She's a prank and is the order? You don't know the woman's status yet? I see you have your say. Let's proceed.
Anybody who feel I am accusing, anybody who feel I'm accusing my husband that he's in black court, then they take me to court. The master can take me to court for me to prove it. So why are you making noise? Why is it you're just to make noise? Then the master will use the court, why you can go to court? I live with a man. I know what I've seen. Okay? So you cannot tell me this and that. Okay, so fighting for the main father. Somebody come from America. When they in America, let me tell you something, huh? All the people that in America, none of them better than you. None of them better than you. That's just opportunity that people get in life. In America, not a land, or say anybody can go there. So don't let somebody live in America and kind of, and be passing around things. But me, I don't overlook nobody. I've been in America for over 25 years. You check my record, no criminal record, no police, nothing. So don't let the people come to America, they're not better than you. Some of y'all living better left than them. They stay inside people car until they take picture. That's it. They buy those Gucci thing there. Guess what? The tax stay on on it, they take picture, the next day, poof, they run back with it, they go take the money and bring it back. I tell you, they show. And they show that they own. So the person sitting in America asking me if I file for the mayor power, that means the mayor power myself, they DNA. I laugh because the person who keeps calling from America is stupid. They don't know the laws. America does not have one immigration way. You don't enter America one way. You don't say, oh, I enter through there one door. There are a lot of programs. It's not one immigration program. And the person don't know what program I went on. Okay? I told you again, I will say again, my parents are in the States. And I told them when I went to the States, there's no way I can file for another person as my father. You got it? Did I answer you? I think the question came from over there. Okay? Thank you.
Just a summary analysis
national So, I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself coming down to the level of my people, the masses. I am not better than any of you. Okay, I was just privileged to go to America. Anybody in this room can go to America. So America is not heavy, and do not overlook yourself. We spoke about marriage. The women, do not allow your husband to get trampled on you. Women honor my voice. Do not allow your husband to get trampled on you. Do not sit in this country. When the husband gets a concubine, she's sitting in the car, they're riding around, and they're cussing you up. You have rights as a wife. You have rights as a wife. And what I want to say here, on the political side, you know, we just touch a small, we leave it. On the political side, the United Party government, like I said, is my government. I help to bring them to power. I am part of the alliance. I'm part of the alliance that brought the United Party to power. Okay? I spend my resources, I spend my effort, I spend my time to bring them to power. So I'm not here to fight the government. If I fight the government, I mean I'm fighting my own country. I'm only here to get my divorce. That's it. And get what belongs to me. And as I stand here, I know a lot of people come here to talk. It takes money to maintain this place. You got a lot of people that are faithful. They come here all the time. They are members of this reputable intellectual center. So before I leave here, I'm going to announce 30 scholarships. You know, people come here, they take the microphone, this thing costs money. Everything costs money. And you're coming here, you got to benefit. You can't leave your business, you can't come here one day and say, oh, COE even do nothing for us. So when they invite people like us here, and we got a hand, and we have helped so many people in this country. I have businesses in the country. I have a media institution in the country. I contribute to the economy of this country. Okay? So, I'm going to get 10 scholarship that will go towards $100 each. No matter what school you're in, they will get it. That will be the 2-1. $3,000 United States dollars. $3,000 United States dollars. I am not the young criminal speaker. He went down. The man is a professor at LU. The man go down to soup. Unification Party, the Vanguard Party, of which I'm a member. The man go there on the 55th anniversary. He tell the people get $1,000. Then any soup member here come and say the man will get the money. All right, thank you. Thank you. So we're not here to be making empty promises. We are not here to be making empty promises. Okay? So, 10 scholarships. We'll work on the modality in the $2,000 or $3,000. The honorable mayor will give it to him. He will me a dime. I don't know him from nowhere. I don't know Mr. Douglas from anywhere. I'm not giving you a dime in the public manner for you to say, oh, maybe she pay him for him to bring her here. I understand people are trying to stop for me not to come here. And there were people who are trying to say, oh, when you go there, the people will kill you. I never kill me. We always die, right? But when and how? I'm not afraid of death. So I said, I'm coming. I'm coming here. They won't kill me now. They're going to wait for me outside. The man himself will cry for them.
Thank you so very much. Please go back to the office and we welcome further modality.
So this is how we come to the end of this public engagement. So the breaking news here now is that Madam KOON has promised to provide scholarship for 30 members of this team, which is about 3,000 United States dollars. So thanks for watching and goodbye.
Make a way, please.